My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast is Jerry Apple. Jerry.
Hi, Diedrich.
Shelton is coming off last Friday's 8-2 win over Capital and should be well rested. North Thurston played back-to-back South Sound Conference games against Gig Harbor and is 1-2 on the season after splitting the two games against the Tide, falling 7-5 Wednesday, but winning 8-5 yesterday. They also dropped their season opener last Saturday to Enumclaw 1-0. The last time the Highclimbers and Rams met was April 29th, 2019, with North Thurston winning 10-2. That year, both were in the South Sound Conference, and the Rams completed the season sweep, also winning 3 days before, 8-4. Since 2008, North Thurston has a 13-2 record over Shelton. The last Highclimber win over the Rams was 4-1 on March 21st, 2018. The other Shelton win over NT was 4-3 on March 19th, 2008. Coming up, we'll give you lineups and, of course, first pitch. It's non-conference baseball. The North Thurston Rams, the Shelton Highclimbers, next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. And we'll be back in just a moment. It's in there for strike. Next pitch from Dudley. Strike two. Wow. 2 pitches, 2 strikes, Jerry.
I was impressed with Dudley in the last game that I saw.
Well, Highclimbers are home. This will be their second game on the season. Next pitch on the way. A little high. Curveball, looked like. Ball 1, 1-2 is the count. Sorry, you can't quite see that on the screen. I am tracking the counts. Just as the white clouds in the sky. 1-2 the count. A swing and a miss, and that's 1 out for the Rams here in the first.
And next up is the catcher. Batting second is Jalen Kennedy.
So 1 away for the Rams here, nobody on. Dudley into stretch, and there's a ground ball. It'll be gloved by shortstop. Throw a little high, but they got him over at first, so that's 2 away for North Thurston here. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Well,
and
that's about 3
pitches,
4 pitches. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is number 29, the second baseman, Joaquin Velez Fuca.
Is it Fuca or Fucal?
I have got.
I'm looking at this.
Let's look at the.
I got it over here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucal.
Fuca sounds better though. 1 out, 1 on for the Highclimbers. It's a strike 1 called to Wagner. Runner's going, throw down to second is off the line, diving in safely. It's going to be Wagner. To Schlender. With 1 out and 1 in. Well, now the Highclimbers have runners at the corners.
Yeah, Wyatt, when he scored, he was underneath that tag, so it was good base running on his part.
So runners at the corners, 1 away, 1 in for the Highclimbers here. Tobin Dudley is the batter for Shelton. Outside throw to third. Wagner dives in, ball gets away from the third baseman, and here's another run to score for the Highclimbers.
And we're going to charge an error there to the catcher.
And on the play, by the way, Schlender moves over to second. I'll have to reset my graphics here in a minute. And that's a strike one. To Dudley.
Cole Schlinder is on second base in scoring position for the Highclimbers.
So a 2-0 ball game right now. There's another ball. That one's low. Dudley looked at that ball.
And that's the second wild pitch for the Rams.
Runner's over at second base. And I lost my graphics again. I'm sorry, folks. It's a 2-1 pitch. High ball, 3-1.
I think he's going to hit away.
Runner at second. Carlton will step off. 2 out, 3 in. 1 on for the Highclimbers here.
2 singles and 2 walks.
Pitch. Strike 3, and that'll do it for the inning, but the Highclimbers get 3. No, that wasn't, that was strike 2. Excuse me, Jerry.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
thought.
really behind.
It's okay.
This there's some umpires really emphatic on the way he calls things.
Yeah, I thought it was 3-2.
The way he's performing, so it's a full.
21. Caden Melzer.
Let's see, Melzer. 0 for 3 yesterday.
Okay.
Did strike out once, according to the statistics I found. Takes strike 1. That's a nice pitch.
Yeah, right down the middle. Very nice pitch.
Here's the next pitch. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch, that one's high, ball 1. I think that might have slipped out of Dudley's hands a little bit. So 1-2 the count, 1 out for the Rams here in the inning. There's a reach and a swing, and that's out number 2.
That's the 3rd strikeout so far in this game for Dudley.
Jerry's reading my mind again because I was just going to ask that question.
Okay.
Bottom of the 2nd inning. Takes strike 1. Does Hudson?
Yes.
Next pitch. Ooh, that was high. 1-1. Here's the count. Wagner's on deck. Should Hudson reach? Yeah, he'll knock that one foul off the first base line. So 1-2 the count. It was raining when we got here, Jerry, or when I was setting up, it was raining.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's cleared off. That's a little bit.
Oh, Hudson will get one to drop into center field. It's a 2 out. He's going for 2. Busting around to second base. Oh, he's going to go for 3. And he's stand-up triple, Jerry, with 2 out.
Well, yeah, definitely a double. I think you're probably going to have to give it an air for the advancement of the runner to third, but
no, he wasn't slowing down, Jerry. He was not going to stop at second.
No, he was fast. Boy, I tell you that. Next up is number 13, the first baseman, Wyatt Wagner. He's the 4th hitter in this inning for the Highclimbers.
So 2 out, 1 on, and he'll take strike 1 on the outside.
I'm going to give it a triple. You
You
convinced me.
He wasn't stopping for no second base, man.
Yeah, he was going.
Takes strike 2. Well, he had nothing to really lose there because he were 2 out.
Yeah.
The 0-2 pitch. There's a line drive. That's nice stop. Throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. So the Highclimbers leave one out there.
Beautiful play by the second baseman for the Rams.
It's still 3-0. We head to the 3rd inning. Shelton with the lead.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects parks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Unlike other health concerns, mental illness is not always easy to see.
D-E-P-R.
Mental illness doesn't show up on a scale.
Bipolar?
Sorting out a mental health concern takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
Anxiety. I thought so.
If you or a loved one has a mental health concern, don't go it alone. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, call 1-800-662-HELP. Learn more at samhsa.gov/support.
Third inning we head.
Tobin Dudley has faced 6 hitters and has retired each of them. So no hits yet for the Rams. And leading off, batting 7th in the bottom of the order is number 13, shortstop Rudy Larson.
And he takes strike 1. And a swing and miss on that one, so strike 2 called there. 0-2. Takes ball 1. What's this gentleman's name again?
This gentleman's name is Rudy Larson. He is the shortstop.
Oh, there he is. He's wearing a different number than what I have. He's wearing 13 today.
Yeah.
Not the 27 that I see.
Uh-huh.
So he takes it 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Leadoff batter here in the 3rd for the Rams, trailing 3-0. Next pitch. Fly ball. Looks like Dudley's going to jump onto the infield grass, step back, and catch it over his head, 1 away.
Yeah, Dudley's retired all 7 hitters he's faced so far, and now up is the second hitter, batting 8th, the pitcher. Well, I don't think he's a pitcher anymore, and that's it's number 8.
Number 8's Nick Spence.
Okay.
So a little change in that lineup there.
Thank you.
First pitch to Nick Spence. Foul that off his leg, or his ankle. That's got to smart. So it's 0-1 with 1 away here. On deck is the pitcher, Ben Boyer, Jerry. So he'll follow Spence, who takes strike 2. Oh, then he hit that high ball, and it's going to go. Oh, a little miscommunication at that point, and there is a 1 out.
Yeah, the second baseman called off the first baseman on that. And
yeah.
Unfortunately, the miscommunication.
And it dropped in for the base hit.
Yep. And now up is the 9th hitter, 3rd in this inning, and that's number 2, the left fielder, Ben Boyer.
He's pitching.
And he's now pitching.
He's now pitching. That's what's going on here, Jerry.
Yeah, okay.
He's now the pitcher.
We got it.
Takes a pitch outside, ball 1.
Gee, I think you were trying to tell me that.
I think I was.
I think you were.
It's all right, Jerry. We'll track together here. It's only our 2nd game together, so.
Yeah.
It's our 3rd broadcast at Spring Sports and our 2nd game with Jerry, so we haven't gotten in our rhythm like we had with our basketball and our football.
I'm okay if we don't have any
the changes?
Yeah. That's when I get fouled up.
It's all right. Well, I don't even have a score sheet going, so I'm relying on you. Throw over to first. Oh, and that golf ball got away. Yeah, Wyatt Wagner chases it down on the play, however. Runner goes to second.
Yeah, we'll give an error there.
Well, that throw over to first base. So Boyer will step in. Still a 1-ball, no-strike count. And he'll hit that one to right field in foul territory. It's grabbed there, but the runner's going to go to third. Nice throw. Oh, he slid in under that tag.
That was close, but
Yeah.
nice slide.
Yeah, it was a good slide and a great throw. So it's 2 away and runner over at third now. Owen Bryan, the batter.
Yeah, up now is old. Yeah, he plays center field,
Takes the ball inside.
and he struck out the first time.
So 2 away and 1 on for North Thurston here. Strike 1 called to Bryan. Nick Spence over there at third. Taking a little bit of a lead. Pitch low and ball 2. 2-1 the count. 2 out, which I don't have that changed yet. There we go. 2 away for North Thurston. Top of the third inning. Schlender wanted to talk something over to with Dudley, Jerry. Get on the right page, I guess. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 out, 1 on. That one's going to be fouled off. 2-2 the count. Getting prepared for a little chilly night, Jerry.
That's
This
not
time.
too bad so far.
So far. Well, you've got your coat on. I'm trying to get my sweater on. And there's a chopper. Dudley's going to glove that one, run towards first, throw to first, and that will do it for the inning. North Thurston leaves one out there over at third. Can't drive him in, and it's 3-0. Shelton. We head to the bottom of the third. Here on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Well, bottom of the third inning.
Yeah, Boyer's going to be facing the middle of the order. The leadoff hitter this inning will be Brendan Wagner, and then batting second will be Cole Schlender, and then the pitcher, Tobin Dudley. So we've got the third, fourth, and fifth hitters up for the Highclimbers. So Brendan Wagner leading off. He had a single, stole a base, and then went to third on an error and scored. He
And
was the
scored.
first. Yeah. He scored the second run.
So Wagner leading things off. Takes ball 1, a little bit low. Next pitch here. That one is going to be, I thought he had a lot of contact with that, but it goes foul. 1-1 the count. Headed to the batting cage over there. Or I guess it's not a cage, the batting facility because it's enclosed. There's a strike 2, 1-2 the count.
I noticed the coach for Shelton has put in about 4 left-handers to face the right-handers of North Thurston.
That pitch was outside.
Which is a positive.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Boyer will step off. I got a bug bothering me here, Jerry. Why is it bugging me, not bugging you?
Because I'm not sweet.
Oh, okay, if you say so. There's a ground ball. The Boyer will glove. Throw over to first, and that will be out number 1.
And now up is your catcher, number 14, Cole Schlinder. He got on base the last time by way of a walk, and he was the 3rd run coming in that first inning. So Cole Schlinder.
So 1 away for Shelton here. Boyer will step off again. Now he's going to pitch. Inside, ball 1. A little bit of chin action there, Jerry. Next pitch. Oh. Off the glove. Ball 2, 2-0. So 3-0 is our score. The bottom of the 3rd inning. There's strike 1, 2-1 the count to Cole Schlinder for the Highclimbers. Now just a bit outside, ball 3. 3-1.
I think he's going to be taking this one.
Do you see some activity in the bullpen out there, Jerry, for the Highclimbers?
Oh, we do. Yeah, I see that. You're right.
And I was just getting some work in. And there is a walk as Schlinder heads to first.
And now up is number 7, your pitcher, Tobin Dudley. The last time he he grounded out to the pitcher.
So 1 out, 1 on as Dudley digs in. First pitch to him, he'll swing that one and belt that one over to left field. Left fielder takes a couple steps in, and that's out number 2.
Next up, we have number 22, the 3rd baseman, Tyler Anderson. He got a single the last time, and then he advanced to a second on a pass ball.
So 2 away. And 1 on for the Highclimbers. Somehow I forgot that until I saw him dive back to the bag. Ooh. Ball 1. Dudley over there at first for the Highclimbers. Takes the lead. There's a drive. That's deep. It's going to drop to the fence. Dudley's going to be waved around third, and he's going to score. That's a double.
Yeah, nice RBI by Tyler. Nice hit between the center fielder and left fielder. And that brings up your center fielder, number 44, Matt Carleton. He flew out to center field the last time.
Surprised we didn't see him on the basketball team. He's pretty tall.
Yeah.
We don't have any sizes here, but he's got to be close to 6 feet plus.
Definitely.
Takes strike 1. There's 2 away, 1 in, and 1 on for the Highclimbers here. Tyler Anderson out there at second. Matt Carleton takes ball 1, 1-1.
Good eye.
Looks like he really wants to swing.
What's that?
He really wants to swing, Jerry.
Yeah,
He
but
just looks like he really wants to swing, but he's very patient.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, how did he get that strike in there? That was pretty
high.
pretty high, but it must have sank in there. So 1-2, the count, with 2 out and 1 on and 1 in for the Highclimbers here, leading 4-0. There is a fly ball. First baseman is going to go out and glove it, and that'll end the inning. The Highclimbers leave one out there, but get one, extend their lead to 4-0. We head to the we have the third inning. We're to the fourth inning. This is Mason Webb TV, powered by HCC.
We all depend on them for medical emergencies, to keep our highways safe, and to get back on the road. And emergency responders depend on us to watch for them, to slow down and move over. We do it for the people out there taking the risks while helping others, and the people who care about them, because most of us agree that we all share a responsibility for safety on our roads.
Kids will be kids, which just goes to say kids will be curious. They get into everything, everything. If there's a loaded firearm in the house, they could get their hands on that too. Keeping firearms locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition in a place inaccessible to kids can help keep your loved ones safe from family fire. Safe gun storage saves lives.
So we head to the fourth inning.
Okay, up now is the second hitter, number 11, the catcher, Jaden Kennedy. Last time he grounded out to the shortstop.
Takes a strike one on the outside corner. Actually, they call that a ball. I thought it was a strike. That's strike two. That's strike two, Jerry.
Okay.
I think it's 0-2. The scoreboard says it's
1-1,
but it's 0-2. Next pitch, high, ball one. 1-2 the count.
Let's see. He doesn't give the indication, the umpire.
Well, he just did, and it was 0-2.
Okay.
Next pitch, there's a line drive that'll go into center field right up the middle, and there is a leadoff single.
And next up is the second baseman, and number 29, Joaquin Velez Foucault. He grounded out to the second baseman the first time. That is the second hit for the Rams in this game.
So 1 on, nobody out for the Rams here. Velez Foucault takes strike one. Throw over to first. And Kennedy's back safely. There's ball one, 1-1. One on, nobody out, 1-1 count. There's a swing and a foul off the first base line. You had a lot of wood on that one, Jerry.
Yeah, and you're right. There is somebody warming up in the bullpen for the Highclimbers.
Doesn't look like they're in too big of a hurry, though.
No.
I think they're just getting some work in out there.
Dudley's had pretty good command.
And there's ball two. 2-2 the count. It's 4-0 Top of the 4th inning. Ooh, that's ball got away from him. So it's a full count to Joaquin. Kennedy over there at first. And a strike. Wow, that's a strike in the first out. That seemed really, really high, Jerry, but it must have sank. That'll bring up Brett Haggerty.
And that's a 4th strikeout for Tobin Dudley. And he's the first baseman.
First pitch was a fastball, strike 1. That one's fouled off.
Yeah, Brett Haggerty the last time struck out.
Waiting for some extra balls here. So 1 out, 1 on, and an 0-1 count. Haggerty looks at a pitch outside, ball 1, 1-1. Four nothing is their score. Shelton with the lead. Strike 2 called, Jerry.
Guy hit the very top of that zone, strikeout zone, or strike zone.
I think that was a sinker, Jerry. It looked like it was coming in high. Haggerty let it go and hit that zone. Throw over to first.
Close.
Kennedy, Kennedy back in time. Should say back safely. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on for North Thurston. That one's high ball, 2-2-2. Comes the pool pump getting set there. There's a line drive that'll drop into left field, and there's a runner at first and second with 1 out.
And now up is number 21, Caden Melzer. He is the 3rd baseman. He struck out the last time.
So 1 out and 2 on for the Rams here, trying to get something going on top of the 4th inning. Melzer fried 1 out. It's playable, and there's out number 2.
And next up is number 22, Kian Salva. He's the right fielder, and he grounded out to the 2nd baseman the first time up.
So 2 out and 2 on for the Rams here. First pitch to Salva. Fastball, just a bit outside. Now we have a courtesy runner going out there, Jerry.
Yep.
That'll be Otan Huzar. He'll go out for Kennedy. Get Haggerty at first. Salva fouled another one off. 1-1 is the count. Huzar at second. Haggerty at first.
Even though you have a courtesy runner, the person that was originally there on second base will still be able to play or stay in the game.
Could be pinch runner. I'm sorry, I didn't really see it. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Kennedy plays what position is playing?
Kennedy plays
the
catcher.
Okay, that's it. Okay, the courtesy runner for the catcher. He's got to get set for the next inning. Oh, reach over there, fly ball, throw to second though, and in time, and that'll do it for the Rams. They leave a couple runners out there, and it's time for the Highclimbers in the 4th, leading 4-0.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Bottom of the fourth inning.
Yeah, Boyer, the pitcher for the Rabs, will be facing the 8th, 9th, and the leadoff hitter. Coming up first will be the left fielder, number 3, Kyle Gerchak. He flew out the first time to the second baseman.
His first pitch to Gerchak, bounces to the catcher. Ball 1. That's ball 2. Next pitch. That one hit the knees there. Ball or strike 1. 2-1 the count.
I see you changed your angle on the pitch.
A little bit. There's strike 2. It's more for the people in the stands, Jerry, because we had a little tent pop up here. I didn't want to block their view.
Right.
They're sitting on the other side of it. But so 2-2 pitch. There's a ground ball chopper. He picked up by the shortstop. He came off his glove. Okay, I think we're back, Jerry.
Good.
You can summarize what just happened?
Yes. Kyle Gerchak got on an air by the shortstop and then went to second base on a pass ball. And then Gerchak went over to third base on a Austin Williams hit to the pitcher. So we have one out, one on one's account, and we have a runner on third base, and that is Kyle Gerchak. And this is the third hitter right now, and this is Cannon Hudson, the right fielder. The last time up, he got a double.
All right. Oh, swung and out
Sorry
it
for
goes.
the delay, fans.
Yeah, that was a shades of the tail end of that basketball game. Jerry lost audio altogether.
Yeah.
2 out now, 1 on. And this is Wagner. Out. It's up. First pitch to him is ball. Ball 1.
The first time Wagner got a walk. The last time he grounded out to the second baseman.
So the 1-0 pitch shows bunt, pulls it back. That's going to be ball 2. 2-0. Gerchak still hanging out there at third base. He wants to come in to score, Jerry.
He sure does.
Highclimbers leading 4-0 here. Pitch on the way and a bunt. The squeeze is on. Throw to first. Not in time, and Gerchak scores, making it 5. 5-0. 2 outs. As a coach, you really like to have production with 2 outs, Jerry. It's like a gift.
Yeah, you don't like to leave too many runners on base stranded. And now up is number 19, the shortstop, Brendan Wagner.
And he'll smack that one into right field. Drops in, base hit there. And it looks like it's going to be an RBI double. Nope, it's not. It's going to be a double, but the ball gets away from the second baseman. And that's going to be a score. As Wyatt Wagner dives in, didn't really need to. And base runner out there at second. Oops, that's not what I want. That's what I want. So that'll bring us Slender. Cole Slender.
Catcher.
6-0. So 2 in here, right, Jerry?
Yes, 2 runners in.
2 in, 2 out. 1 on for the Highclimbers here in the 4th. And Slender takes strike 1.
The Schlender has had a really good eye. He's got the 2 walks so far.
Just waiting for the 0-1 pitch. Runner on second, inside. Schlender had to back out of that one, Jerry. So 1-1 to count. I don't think I've ever seen a batter who's slide backwards to avoid a pitch, Jerry. Here's a 1-1. Runner at second. Pitch on the way. Low outside. Ball 2. 2-1. Guess I'm going to have to change my batteries in my mixer, Jerry. I think that was part of the problem.
Okay.
Part of the problem. Timeout called here. Since we have a moment here. Go ahead, Jerry.
Like you said, Cole Schlender is a very patient hitter, as evidenced by his 2 walks. And he is ahead of the count here, 2-1.
Well, that was a quick timeout. This is 2 balls, 1 strike. Guess the rain's starting to fall here, Jerry.
Yeah.
Told you it was going to come down again. There is a line drive. Nice glove by the shortstop. Throw to first in time. And that will end the inning, but the Highclimbers get 2, leave 1, and now lead 6-0. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We'll be right back.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects sparks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
Fifth inning, and we have a new pitcher for the Highclimber. Spencer Coots on the mound in relief of Tobin Dudley.
And Spencer Coots is going to be facing the bottom of the order. He's going to be facing number 13, Rudy Larson, shortstop, batting first, and then it'll be, I believe, Nick Spencer, or Spence.
Spence.
And then the pitcher, Ben Boyer.
That's assuming that they didn't slip somebody into the order somewhere.
Yeah.
just to throw that out there, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to get the fifth underway. 6-0. The Highclimbers with the lead. North Thurston.
Didrik's having fun with it.
I'm trying to get myself out of the slump after I think I kicked the power source off. So what happened that last time, and it tells me I have to replace the batteries in my mixer.
Now up is number 13, Rudy Larson, the shortstop. The first time he flew out to the to the pitcher.
First pitch from Coots. Gonna be a ball.
You know, early in a season like this, you probably don't want the pitcher to go more than 3 or 4 innings. So that's probably a good move to put a new pitcher in there.
Ooh, that was a pretty little curveball there, Jerry. 1-1 on that one.
Especially when you got a little cooler weather like this.
Well, we're just 2 games in.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There's a swing and a miss. 1-2, the count. And that is a strikeout.
Next up is number 8. I have Nick Spence. He is the pitcher.
So 1 away, nobody on for the Rams here in the 5th inning, trailing 6-0 to the Shelton Highclimbers. Highclimber ball field. Spence takes strike 1.
Yeah, Coots has got a nice fastball there.
Fresh arm out there. Next pitch. It's a fly ball. It's going deep. That's out of there, I think. Nope, it hit the wall. And Spence is going to motor around to third. Going to throw to third a little high, and they're going to get him out. Oh. He should have stayed at second, and that's out number 2.
That was a nice arm.
Yeah, it was Brendan Wagner who threw it in there.
Beautiful.
It's a little high, but handled well by Anderson, and he'll tag the runner out. So it's 2 away.
So we'll give Nick Spence a double. Next up is number 2, and that's Ben Boyer, who is the current pitcher.
So 2 away, nobody on now for the Rams. First pitch, just missed him. Got his sleeve, 1 ball. No strikes. It's a fly ball. That one's headed out to right field. Right fielder waves everybody off, grabs it, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the bottom of the 5th. Still 6-0. Shelton.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Bottom of the 5th inning, heading up for the Highclimbers.
Ben Boyer will be facing the 5th, 6th, and 7th hitters. Up first is number 7, Tobin Dudley. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out to the pitcher and flew out to left field.
Oh, he takes strike 1. Is that right? There's a strike there? I didn't even see the pitch come in, but there's a strike on the board. I'm going to assume that's right, Jerry, because I was looking down at something.
Yeah, it is correct.
Okay. Next pitch on the way. Ooh. I call that a ball, Jerry.
Close, huh?
Dudley had a duck for, but yeah, 1-1. The count, leadoff batter. Next pitch is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And of course, Tobin Dudley is an all-around athlete, 3 sports.
Oh, there's a strike, 2-2-2. Yeah, his basketball season was cut short due to an injury.
Yeah.
It was undisclosed what the nature of that injury was, but he didn't finish out the. Oh, he went swinging, and that's out number 1 for the Highclimbers here in the 5th inning.
Next up is number 22, the third baseman, Tyler Anderson. He's 2 for 2. He's got a single and a double.
First pitch to Anderson. He swings that one, gets right by the third baseman, a fair ball, and Anderson's going to motor around to second as a left fielder out there bobbled it, trying to pick it up, and there is a 1-out double.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3. Next up is number 44, Matt Carlton, the center fielder. He is 0 for 2. He's flown out to the center fielder and to the first baseman.
It's 1 out, 1 on for the Highclimbers here. There's Carlton. Let it choke up on that bat. Takes ball 1. That's what I was always taught, but I was never a good hitter, so always taught choke up on that bat. Never was a good hitter. Next pitch on the way, a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the count. Again, 1 out, 1 on. Anderson over there at second for the Highclimbers. They're leading 6-0. Highclimbers got busy in the first inning, Jerry.
Yeah, scored the first 3, the first inning.
There's a fly ball. That one's going to drop in for a base hit. Anderson's going to turn the corner at the third and is going to walk in for a run, and that makes it 7-0.
And give Matt Carlton a RBI on that single. And now up is your left fielder. Oh, we got a
that's
number 2.
That's Spencer Coots,
yeah.
pitcher.
Spencer Coots is up, and this will be his first time batting.
7-0. Highclimbers. 1 out and 1 in, 1 on. Throw to second. And I'm going to say he beat that tag too.
He was just a little bit late on the throw.
So moves the runner over to second. And that was a strike. I smell burnt popcorn. Do you smell that, Jerry?
I do.
It was not burnt, it's just popcorn.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up a little bit on the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, we're now an official game, Jerry.
Yes, we are.
So if they decide to call it, it'll go down as a win, but that's up to the umpire and the managers, the two coaches.
Less likely to call it with this field.
Yeah, very much so. Because the infield is artificial turf. Outfield's still grass. 1 out, 1 on. And a fly ball for Coots. First baseman will come in and glove it, and that'll be out number 2. And Carlton will stay over there on second base. Austin Williams is the batter for the Highclimbers.
And the first time he struck out, the second time he...
First pitch is a strike. I'm sorry, Jerry's trying to formulate what he was going to say. I didn't know what.
Ground ball.
Ground ball, there we go.
So he's 0 for 2.
Okay, 0 for 2.
Usually I'm not lost for words that much.
Usually, but, you know,
yeah.
Everybody has a moment, Jerry.
I'm getting more of them, too.
Oh, there's a swing and a foul off the pool. So 0-2's the count.
Diedrich has to put up with me because as I get older, I get more forgetful.
I'm catching up to you, Jerry, so don't no worries there.
Okay.
So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on. Carlton over there on second for the Highclimbers. And a step off. Austin Williams is the batter for Shelton. Here's the pitch. Line drive up the middle. Carlton will round third, heading for home. But the throw over to first was in time, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the 6th. 7-0, Shelton with the lead.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Sixth inning.
Okay. Spencer Coots will be facing the top of the order for the Rams. Leading off is the center fielder, number 3, Owen Bryant, followed by the catcher Kennedy and the second baseman Joaquin Velez-Foca. So here's the top of the order. Leading off, Owen Bryant. And he is 0 for 2 so far. Struck out and grounded out to the pitcher.
Water getting to be an issue, though, because I saw Cole Schlender kind of wipe his hand off after he threw a ball. So
yeah,
it could be getting to be a little concerning. Everything's getting wet over here, Jerry.
Oh boy,
it's all right. Not important. It's just paper and clipboards. Leadoff batter here
Okay, Owen Bryan.
First pitch from Coots. It's going to be low ball 1. Only have one camera today because I anticipated more rain, so I didn't want to put anything else at risk here.
Yeah. I think you only have one waterproof camera.
Well, this is not the waterproof camera. Waterproof camera doesn't get a wide enough shot. Can't get the whole field in. So I found my wide camera, and it's out there.
Okay, good.
And the next pitch was a strike, so it's 2 balls, 1 strike to Owen Bryan. Pitch on the way, that one's fouled off. Oh, nice little shake there on the camera. 2-2. You know, it's surprising that the backstop hasn't had any more hits than this tonight. I think it's the first one on against the backstop, the chain link fence. When I started doing this, that's a ball heading right for my head. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I did a, the Little League World Series out of MCRA. Had a camera that took 4 or 5 hits from the ball being fouled off.
Now up is number 11, the catcher, Jalen Kennedy. The last time up, he got a single.
Oh, by the way, that was a walk to Owen Bryan. Yep. So he's over there at first. So there's Kennedy. 1 on, nobody out for the Rams here in the 6th. Throw over to first. And Bryan's back safely.
Kennedy is 1 for 2 tonight. Or I should say today.
We haven't hit the night yet, have we? Still light out. So Coots eyeing it in. First pitch to, well, that's not going to count because the timeout was called. So we still haven't had an official throw to the plate yet, have we? Here we go. There's a fly ball. Shortstop goes out and grabs it, and that's 1 away.
And now up is number 29, the second baseman, Joaquin Velez Foucault. And he is 0 for 2. Struck out the last time.
So 1 out and 1 on for the Rams here. Owen Bryan over at first. First pitch to Joaquin, his ball.
Little high.
He looks like he really wants to smash something here, Jerry. Can't quite see him in the camera, but I can't quite see him. But when he winds up, he's looking to just smash something over the wall, I think. And another high pitch. 2-0. Slinger will head out again to chat with Coots. Give him a little encouragement here. I was going to do this earlier, but spring sports are here, and Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is looking for some help with broadcasting baseball and softball. If you're interested in broadcasting, announcing, video streaming, or sports, we would like to hear from you. Send us an email, masonwebtv@gmail.com, or you can send a text or give me a call, 360-229-2234. Next pitch is a ball, so it's 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on for the Rams here. Looking to get something going here. They got 1 base runner. Need more than that. There's a strike. And there is a walk.
And that will advance Owen Bryan to second base. And now batting is the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 28, Brad Haggerty. He's 1 for 2, struck out, and last time up, he got a single.
So 2 on and 1 out for the Rams here. Haggerty waiting for the pitch from Coots. He'll hit one. First baseman's going to go out and grab it in foul territory, and that will be out number 2.
Nice catch.
That was Brendan Wagner, right?
Yes, Wyatt Wagner making the nice catch. And that's, of course, the second out. And now up is number 21, the third baseman, Caden Melzer. And he is 0 for 2. Flew out to the first baseman the first time, or the second time.
Something to point out is that the foul ball, he had to be aware of the fence because it came pretty close to the fence where he grabbed it. So there's 2 away now and 2 on. And there's a high fly ball, and that'll be a caught in the outfield, and that'll end the inning. So the Rams, well, they'll leave 2 guys out there, still trailing 7-0. Way to the bottom of the 6th. Shelton up.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
If you have COVID-19 tests at home, you've probably wondered, when should I use them? Some times are better than others. If you have COVID symptoms, take a test. If you've had a COVID exposure but no symptoms, wait 5 days to test. If you want to be sure you don't have COVID before meeting up with others, test as shortly beforehand as possible. That's all there is to it. Just follow the directions in the package. For more answers to COVID test questions, visit doh.wa.gov/testing.
Well, bottom of the 6th inning.
Yeah. And
new pitcher.
Yeah, and he's going to be facing the top of the batting order for Shelton. And leading off will be number 20, Cannon Hudson, the right fielder. And he had he's 1 for 3, he does have a double. On deck is number 13, Wyatt Wagner.
First pitch to Hudson. He'll hit one over to the shortstop, throw to first. Not in time. It got away from the first baseman, Haggerty, and a runner on first for the Highclimbers. First pitch.
Yeah. Next up is the first baseman, number 13, Wyatt Wagner. Wyatt is 1 for 2, has a walk, has a single.
Interesting to me that, the bunt there, throw to first in time to get Wagner, but on the play, Hudson goes over to second.
Yeah, nice advancement, nice sacrifice there to get him down to second base, Ken Hudson.
Brendan Wagner, the batter now.
Yeah, the shortstop, number 19. He had a double the last time. First time he had a single. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
First pitch to him. That one gets by. Hit him, actually, so he'll have runners in the corners now. Now they're not going to let Hudson head to third. So first and second are the runners after the walk. Still 1 away. And here comes Cole Schlender.
And Cole has 2 walks, and then the last time he grounded out to the shortstop.
Seven to nothing. The score, 1 away, 2 on for the Highclimbers. with that lead, trying to add on. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch, high, ball 1. So the 1-0 pitch. That one's a high fly ball. Haggerty will come into the grass and grab it, or the field turf, and that's out number 2. The grass. Those terms don't apply anymore, Jerry. Be out on the grass, because if they go out past the, yeah, never mind. Go ahead, Jerry.
No, you're fine. Number 7, Tobin Dudley is up, and he is 1 for 3. Struck out the last time, or 0 for 3. Excuse me.
Okay. First pitch to Dudley. It's a chopper up the third base line. Glove there, throw to first. Again, it's off target. And here comes one more to score. And that'll put runners at the second and third, as Dudley's out there on second.
So an error there.
Yeah. Makes it 8-0. Tyler Anderson.
Third baseman. He's got, he's 3 for 3. 2 doubles and a single. Wow.
You want to change a ball there as Anderson steps in. So the rain's let up a little bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wondering.
Yeah, it's not raining.
Anderson waiting for the pitch. 2 on, 2 out. Takes ball 1. Runners at second and third for the Highclimbers. 1 in. Next pitch, high, ball 2. 2-0. It's one thing I guess they teach at North Thurston is patience on the mound. Take your time.
Yeah, they have.
Well, Boyer was quick. Oh, they're gonna load the bases, Jerry, and Tyler Anderson is on base, and that will bring up Matt
Carleton. Yeah, center fielder. He got a single the last time, and then reached second base on a steal.
So the bases are loaded, 2 out. And they decided to load those bases with a walk to Tyler Anderson. First pitch to Carleton, that hit him. Ooh, boy, that brings in a run. The bases remain loaded for Spencer Coots.
Gonna check and see if he's okay.
Yeah,
there.
well, hit him kind of in the chin. Don't think it was intentional by any means.
Oh, no.
That's one of those things when the ball gets a little bit of wet, might have got off his fingers a little awkward.
Bases are still loaded.
Yeah, bases still loaded. 2 out, 2 in this inning, right?
And a force out at any base. Well, walking that one batter kind of backfired on him, but yeah, for the Rams.
So first pitch to Coots with 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll swing that one and fly it up. And that's coming down over our heads. And that'll be strike number 1. You know, I'm pretty sure the foul ball coming through this tent's going to come through this tent. It's going to come. It's not going to give us any protection, Jerry. I'm sorry.
I'll bring my helmet next time.
Yeah, well, we could get lucky and hit one of the crossbars, but no. Didn't just realize that. There's another foul off over our heads. Makes it 0-2. Coots is out swinging. Jerry got the bases loaded. Team up 9-0. Might as well swing at him, right? See if you can clear a couple more. Next pitch. There's a strikeout, and that'll end the inning, but the damage was done. The Highclimbers now lead 9-0. We head to the top of the 7th. Last chance for the Rams.
Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is the only source for live high school sports broadcasts in Mason County. Join us every week this school year for another exciting game. If you want to be part of future broadcasts, contact Mason Web TV right now and become a community broadcast partner. A simple phone call, text, or email can put you in the next broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Last chance for the Rams here, top of the 7th. Who are they going to send, Jerry?
Well, Spencer Coots is going to be facing the 6th, 7th, and 8th hitters for the Rams. And leading off for the Rams here at the top of the 7th will be number 22, the right fielder, Can Salva. Can 0 for 2. Last chance for the Rams.
But the rain has stopped for the moment,
Yeah.
so
Sun's even trying to peek out a little bit.
yeah. Nice to get some baseball in. See, if this was the old field, we wouldn't be here today, Jerry.
Probably not, no.
Yeah, unless
Unfortunately,
they
yeah.
probably really had spent like an hour on the field beforehand trying to get everything.
Yeah.
But, you know.
We should have been here earlier helping you with that 10.
Well, that's all right. The 10's not a problem, Jerry. Anyways, first pitch on the way. That's going to be a little bit inside. So it's a 1-0 count to Salva. The kick and the pitch. Ground ball. It's going to be gloved there. Throw over to first. And in time, that's out number 1.
And now up is number 13, Rudy Larson, the shortstop. He is 0 for 2, struck out the last time.
So 1 away for the Rams here. Down to the last 2 outs. First pitch, that's a strike. A little sinker there. I wouldn't have swung at that either.
Yeah, it came in a little high. Just
yeah. The 0-1 pitch. And that will... guess that hit the dirt.
Yeah.
So 1-1 now. Next pitch. Fly ball. And at the left field. And good communication. That's out number 2.
And now up is number 8.
Nick Spence.
Nick Spence. And single and a double. 2 for 2. Top hitter so far for the Rams.
The Rams down to their last out here. Trailing at 9-0. And first pitch is a ball. Now I find it interesting, Jerry, that a lot of time used to be spent with the pitchers getting their footing in the dirt. It doesn't happen here. You can't do anything about that.
No, yeah. Preachers don't have it.
Yeah, it's a artificial turf. There's a little meeting at the mound, it looks like. If you are enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter with the handle @MasonWebTV. Also consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's YouTube channel and hit that bell to be notified the next time we go live, which is not just sports. We'll also do a lot of governmental meetings. Here is the 1-0 pitch, and make it 2-0.
And we appreciate you watching the game with us today.
Yeah. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here.
That's right. That's right.
So 2 down, nobody on for the Rams. Top of the 7th inning. And that's ball 3. To Spence. Shows bunt, pulls it back. That's a walk. So Spence is on, Jerry.
Yeah.
Just one of the base runners they need.
And now up is number 2, Ben Boyer. He is 0 for 2. Flown out both times to the right fielder.
First pitch. Hit that outside corner, strike 1.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh,
The 0-1 pitch. Jerry's a celebrity around here.
Oh.
Ball 1-1.
Well, one of my favorite people is here. This is Eileen. Hi, Eileen.
Jerry knows everybody. That's why I bring him. He keeps everybody away from me while I can do my work. 1-1 is the count. 2 out, 1 on. There's a ground ball right to the shortstop. Shuffle it over to the second base, and that will do it. So that is going to be the final score. Shelton 9, North Thurston 0. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. We'll wrap this thing up. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Military families often sacrifice precious time away from loved ones while serving our country.
We were worried that with him leaving, that she would lose those connections with her dad.
Some of life's best moments happen between parents, children, and the pages of a good book. United Through Reading provides that connection. And now, United Through Reading is also available to veterans. Learn more about United Through Reading at unitedthroughreading.org.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. Is the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal Fiber Internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
Well, it's a final here at Highclimber Ball Field. 9-0. Shelton takes care of North Thurston this afternoon. Jerry, some totals.
Yes, for North Thurston, they had no runs. They had 4 hits. They had 4 errors, and they left 5 on. I think what hurt them a lot was the walks and the throwing errors, and a couple of wild pitches. Shelton had 9 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, left 9 on base. What a pitching combination! Good pitching job by both of our pitchers, Tobin Dudley and Spencer Coots. They did a nice job today for the Highclimbers. I was real pleased. You know, I'm not sure what else to say, but you're right. They did start off with 3 runs in the first inning, and then they scored another 3 runs in the 4th, and then topped it off with 2 runs in the 6th. They just played well overall. You just can't make that many errors against a good team like Shelton. And that's the case for North Thurston and the pass balls. Or, excuse me, wild pitches.
Wild pitches, yeah. All right, Jerry, that's all you had?
Yeah.
All right, so next up for the Highclimbers, they host Port Angeles tomorrow, weather permitting, at 2 o'clock.
Okay,
and we'll be on hand for that game. The Rams return to South Sound Conference play next Tuesday at Capitol. Again, our next broadcast is tomorrow as the Shelton baseball team hosts Port Angeles. First pitch, again, weather permitting, is at 2 p.m. And that will do it for us here at Highclimber Baseball Field. My thanks to Jerry Apple for his help with this broadcast. Final again, Shelton 9, North Thurston nothing. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Please give us a like. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter with @MasonWebTV. Also consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's Facebook page and or YouTube channel. And remember to hit that bell to be notified the next time we go live. This broadcast on Mason Web TV powered by HCC was made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health, and Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected since 1934.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.